Merry Christmas, Team Vision. This is Danny Walker, and I just want to tell you how much Jack and I adore, admire, and feel so blessed by each and every one of you to be a part of the message of spreading 43 essential nutrients around the world and impacting our own personal finances and our own lives and our own health and so many other people's is a great blessing. But the biggest blessing we have this holiday season is you. Is us watching you guys step into your natural leadership roles that you have always had within you, that you want to bring out. You're willing to step outside your comfort zone. I see Veronica and Rick Strauss just truly expanding and manifesting the life that they've always wanted, to be in front of people and leading them and inspiring them simply by walking their own path. I see Bert Stead doing the same thing, Zhenya Dunham. There's so many of you out there that I don't get to spend personal one-on-one time with, but we're on the phone and I see you on Facebook, and Bert just posted about doing a training call for cold calling and cold prospecting, and I say go for it. Go for it, because guys, it doesn't matter how many people are on the call. It doesn't matter how many people show up to your meeting. It doesn't matter how many people try your product even. It matters that you've invited them. It matters that you've stepped out and you're doing it. It's called peer practice. And none of us get good, none of us get great at anything unless we practice. Much like my son, who's 15, wants to play only on varsity. He's playing JV and varsity. He's getting on JV, he's getting 15 points a game and 7 steals and 6 assists. And I call him the Tasmanian Devil because he is all over the court. And if he doesn't have the ball, he's going to do whatever it takes to get the ball. But he shows up to practice every night. And when practice is over, he goes out and he shoots hoops. I hope you guys can see this. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. On that hoop, I don't know if you can see it. Every night in the freezing cold, you guys can see it's snow out. It doesn't matter if it's raining or snowing, sleeting or sunny. He's out there practicing. He's out there shooting. And it's making him a better player. It's getting him to be a full-time varsity player his sophomore year in high school. And guys, that's what we need to do with network marketing. Instead of working this business sometime when we feel like it, work it all the time when you don't feel like it. That's when it's going to make the biggest difference in your own mindset. And I'm going to steal this analogy from Bob Heilig because it's a magnificent analogy, and I feel like this will be a little gift to you over the holiday season to think about and really decide if you want to be a full-time networker. I don't make microwave popcorn, but how long does it take to make a bag of popcorn in the microwave? About 3 minutes, right? Well, this is a great analogy for network marketers. We put that bag of popcorn in the microwave, we hit 3 minutes, we hit start. How long does it take for the first kernel to pop? Does anything happen in the first minute other than you just watch the bag spin around in the microwave? You don't hear any popping, you don't see any activity, nothing's going on. Do you quit and take it out of the microwave because nothing's happening? No. You let it continue the full 3 minutes consistently. That microwave doesn't quit, it doesn't get frustrated, it doesn't get burnt out, it doesn't say, oh, nothing's working, and stop. It stays consistent through the next minute. How many kernels pop then? By the end of the second minute, you might hear a few kernels popping and hear a little bit of activity and go, oh great, I'm gonna have a bag of popcorn. But what happens in that third minute? In that third minute, the whole bag pops. It goes from flat to completely full, and you hear pop, 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 right? It takes the first consistent minute. It takes the second consistent minute. Without any stop, any change, that microwave does the same amount of work in the first minute, in the second minute, in the third minute, but you really start hearing the activity. You really start seeing the results of the first 2 consistent minutes in that third minute. So I want to challenge each and every one of us, myself included, to take the first 3 months, say each minute is a month, 30 days, first 3 months of 2016, and be consistent, regardless of what the results we might be seeing or not seeing. Be consistent in making the phone calls and planting the seeds and prospecting and exposing and following up and giving your 5 and using Veronica's awesome follow-up tracker to make sure you're doing a good job of following up. Again, it's practice, it's consistency in that first month, second month, regardless of what happens, don't get bummed out. Build your business with purpose. Not sometime because you feel like it, but purposefully because you want to be full-time. Through the first 90 days of 2016, consistently, and see what happens in that third month. See how many people start joining your business and how the momentum starts building. And guess what? You're not going to quit after the 90 days. You're going to consistently go into that next 30 days with that same amount of energy, not stopping, just like the microwave, and you're going to see huge results in your business in 2016. So guys, don't get discouraged, don't get disappointed, don't get distracted. Tunnel vision. You need tunnel vision to get your business building into momentum and helping your team, but more importantly, leading by example. That's what's going to inspire your team to take action. So Bert, get out there and make the call. Get out there. Who cares how many people are on it? Do it anyway. I have done so many webinars, guys, that one person showed up for. Did I quit doing it? No, I consistently continued to do the webinars. And every webinar I did, I got a little bit better every time. And a few more people continue to show up every time, okay? So just get out there and do it. I want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Thank you for being true leaders. Thank you for being willing to grow. Thank you for being willing to be uncomfortable, because that's what creates the life that you desire. Merry Christmas.